Welcome to Beltane Readings. I'm Gerald from TarotStache, here with Ritchie from Longman Tarot. And today we are bringing you one card, two tunkles through the fire and growth of Beltane. One card, two perspectives, and a message for what is ready to bloom or catch fire in your life. So please stick around. Thanks. I was telling Ritchie backstage this idea of one card and two tunkles, which was his, is brilliant. It's brilliant, and I think people who are watching should also think it's brilliant.
Well, I hope so too. But that's nice to know, isn't it? But thank you. You're starting off with all the compliments. I'm loving it.
Oh, well, you know, we're lighting a fire in all of the stuff that we want to have come to fruition this year. I do want to say hello to Ritchie from Longman Tarot.
Hello,
lovely. You.
Good. Lovely to be here.
I'm TarotStache.
Yes.
There you go. You have been warned. Also, everyone, please like and subscribe. It's free to do that. And it would be really nice to get, I don't know, Ritchie up to 2,000.
Yeah, be nice.
That'd be nice. Go do that. Go do that right now.
Go do it now.
We'll wait. That being said, Ritchie, Longman Tarot, how the heck are you?
I am good, although I'm looking good because I was up at 4 o'clock this morning. I don't think I'm looking too bad. I was out with a wonderful bunch of friends, dancing and playing the sun up for 1st of May. So got up and looked out over the sea where we are, and then the sun rose up, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It put me in a really good mood for the rest of the day. So apart from that, I'm a little tired, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I won't fall asleep on you, I promise.
Well, yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Did you make your hat?
Yes. This is for this weekend because, as you know, I do Morris dancing, and I'm out. It's a long weekend in the UK. We have a bank holiday on Monday, so there's 3 days of festivities and dancing and people dressing up in green and wearing leaves and doing what comes natural this time of year. So I thought I'd put a fine hat on with that one to just mark it. So, but thank you. I knocked this one together. It took a few minutes. That's all.
Took you a few minutes, of course. It must be heck to have that much creativity oozing through your body.
I just have to vent it sometimes. You know what I mean? If I bottled it up, goodness knows what would happen. Oh, it'd explode in glitter and hot glue, I think.
I think that would be something you would want to film. That would go viral. That would go viral. Which is interesting because Beltane, it's the time, it is a fire festival. And if we're looking at the wheel of the year, I changed this.
All
We
right.
just had Ostara, and then we have Beltane here. And opposite of Beltane is Samhain, which is up there. So in the northern hemisphere, we're
Yeah.
we're coming into light.
Yeah.
And that being said, in the southern hemisphere, they're celebrating Samhain.
I know. The balance continues, folks. The balance continues.
And it's like this is made up or something. It's just
I know.
just truly incredible.
Do you know what's nice? Both these festivals, regardless of where you are, a lot of people are very excited, and it brings them a lot of pleasure. Some of the Sabbats, people are like, okay, I'm going to go and do that. But I don't know anyone that doesn't enjoy Samhain or Beltane when it comes. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, they are. There's a lot of festivities, and I always like that. This is one of the cross-border holidays where the veil is thin.
It is,
and the veil is thin this way to the future. And this is where a lot of people are going and consensually enjoying the pleasures of the flesh. So we have the opportunity to have the fruitful benefit through the growing season.
Absolutely. And remember, if you don't, then you won't have those nice babies in a milk that we've always talked about.
That is very true. I know people are wanting to get in on the Beltane readings. In order to do that, you are going to. I'm going to do this because I don't like that, and I'm going to put this up like this, and I'm going to go. You're going to type in Beltane into the chat because we are going to read about fire and the stirring and what is
coming.
In the meantime, we've got lots of people who are watching.
Yeah.
Mods, please watch this one, that TarotStache. Ooh. Malsam is here. Kaylee has joined us. Kaylee is excited for some Tunkle time.
Oh, bless you. The Tunkles are back.
The Tunkles are back. Sarah's here. The
Hi,
amazing Madame Maru has joined us. Palavita is here.
Ooh.
And we have, okay. The Painless has joined us. Good to see you. Hypnicity has joined us. Philippa is here. And I have to say thank you, Philippa, for, I believe you recommended someone to me.
Ooh.
I believe you recommended someone to me. And we are Hershey's favorite uncles.
Oh, thank you, Hershey. And some gents, I like that.
Yes. Oh, look. I love the video you shared, Ritchie. Made me smile when I woke up this morning.
That's lovely. That's what I was hoping it would, people that would wake up and see that. And it was absolute joyous, relaxing, joyous, and magical. So I'm glad you got to share some of that.
Mm-hmm. Kaylee, if you can find that, you want to put it in the chat? That would be great.
On Facebook, but go find it, Kaylee, if you can.
Oh, if you can. Yeah, it's May.
It's May.
Hello, a fabled witch. It's good to see you. I want to say Bridget, right? That's right. Timmy from Raven Tarot Meditation. Plucky has joined us. Hershey is putting something up there, pronounced roughly.
Beltane and Beltane. So that's how people reckon you should pronounce Beltane. But Beltane works, but yes, apparently the pronunciation is Beltane, I've heard.
What he said. Thank you. What hat? You're not wearing a hat, Timmy?
French.
Yeah, go get a hat. Paula has joined us.
Hi, Paula.
Sherry is here. I'm loving to see everybody here. Yeah. We are also going to be. We are going to be. We're going to be doing 2 collective readings. We're going one in the beginning. Oops. And one at the end. And yes, Philippa is like going, yes, I did. And by the way, I do want to draw people's attention uh, to I'm going to put this up there a couple of times. There is a link in the description for the revival of the Eastbourne Lammas Festival.
Yes.
And support is needed.
Thank you. Yes.
You're very welcome. I also have to say, I wanted to be able to do something. And to that, I am doing for every reading that is booked today until next Friday. 50% of that reading is going to be donated to the Eastbourne Lammas Festival.
Yeah. Thank you. That is so wonderful. Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Links on how to get with me are in the description. So
am I right in saying people just need to schedule it? You don't actually have to have the reading in that time.
Correct. So this is wonderful. And this is I'm glad to be able to offer that. And I want people to, if you don't want a reading for me, okay, but go donate.
Yeah. Absolutely. Go donate. Much appreciated. Any pennies available? I know times are hard at the moment.
Oh, and there is Ritchie's. Thank you, Kaylee. Rose Blue has come in, and I was right. It is Bridget, and I did a reading for Bridget, and I should remember that. But sometimes I have a hard time. Helen is here, as is Barbara.
I
believe it's Celtic, yeah. I believe, and older than dirt, if I understand correctly.
Absolutely.
Maru is slipping on their crown.
Good. Gorgeous.
So I love this. Okay, and just I don't want to miss anybody because it's great. And Rose Blue said, "I know it's a national purchase boycott day, but I got to buy gas before it goes up again." Yeah.
And, absolutely.
So, and I do want to tell everybody this just in. I now have memberships on my channel.
Fabulous.
If you are so inclined, I've got memberships. There's 3 different levels. I have the TarotStache Glimmers, which is you're going to get early access and you're going to get some deck perks.
Yes.
You're going to get some bonus member moments because I'm going to make it over the top bonus. Curious Circle, which is where we go deeper into tarot thinking and tarot learning. You're going to see some creative practice and practical guidance. The Unfiltered Circle, the upper level, that is the backstage tier. That you get the salon energy, the behind the scenes process, and more participatory access. No pressure, everybody. I just wanted to let you know that it's available. JCat Ladies arrived. Cheryl 33. Lady Knight of Avalon has joined us.
Hey.
And it's lovely. Okay, so we are going to. What deck are we using, Ritchie?
Well, it's an old favorite. It's your favorite, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's your favorite. We're using the Robin Wood.
We are.
Robin Wood. Go on. You got 30 seconds to explain the Robin Wood.
The Robin Wood we're using because I could not find my Druid craft. People don't want to hear me gush about the Robin Wood, but I would love to
gush, and I love it. You feel free to gush.
It was the deck that I learned with.
Yeah.
This is going to be for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance, really. And if you are engaging in anything that is Beltane related, Um, if they say no, you stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom. Our first reading that we're doing for the collective is we're going to be stirring the fire.
See what's good.
And would you like me to draw for this, or would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know how this works, one of us picks a card. We both give our impressions about it. This is a great opportunity to learn.
2 for 1 on this one, isn't it?
It is 2 for 1, and 2 awesome for 1.
Yeah.
We have the 6 of Pentacles.
Ooh, look at that fancy chap.
Stirring the fire is the 6 of Pentacles, and I love this. If you want to stir the fire, be generous. Give away what you have available to share, because you do not realize that one simple thing could make a huge difference in for someone. You don't know the impact that you've had, and do so. Look at this person. They're smiling. Do so because you can.
Yes.
And I like that.
I also am wearing a yellow feather in my hat. Look at that.
You are.
It's like we're the same people, isn't it? Absolutely generosity, because you don't know when that's going to be reciprocated, because you might need at some point to be on the receiving end of that one. So what we give with one hand, we often receive back in another way. So, and also perhaps if people are being generous, remember to thank them and show your appreciation.
Mm-hmm. What's also amazing is, in order for people to receive, people have to be willing to give. And in order to give, people have to be willing to receive. And it is the cycle. It works. If you want more information about the meaning of Beltane, there's a playlist, a Wheel of the Year playlist on my channel, as is there's also a LongStache playlist where we've talked about this.
We've done this many years now, haven't we?
We have, and it's beautiful. And yeah,
still going around the wheel.
Yes,
we continue to journey around it.
Yes, I like that. We are going to put in the we're gonna, how about, let's say, should we do 4 names?
Yeah.
4 names.
I'll pull them out for you.
Thank you. Is that Beltane enough?
It's very Beltane. Lisa P73. Congratulations, you're our first winner. Please let us know you're here by saying hello in the chat comment.
I love that, yes.
Next up. Sky Dancer. What a lovely, lovely name. Please let us know you're here.
Hello, hello. We've got from there.
Remember to hang around, folks. The Fabled Witch. Did you say Bridget?
Yes.
Welcome, Bridget. Well done.
We have after that. And don't worry, we'll be drawing more.
Got plenty of time. Absolutely.
Plenty of time.
And Pala. Please let us know you're here.
Yes. Please let us know you're here.
Isn't it? So.
And we have Bridget is here. And, and Beth Espacio Rising has joined us.
Hi, Beth. Good to see you. I hope you're well.
Okay, so I should probably put up the first name.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to draw for Lisa?
I'll do for Lisa. Let's see what Lisa's got. Oh, okay. We have the Ten of Swords, Lisa. Well, it's the end of the season. It's certainly now the end of the winter season, so that's one way of thinking about it. It's not so much moving on, it's more like stepping over it and not returning to it. I feel that this deed is done. Whatever you feel have been completed is now done, done, done. Do not look back at it. Do not wish it hadn't finished. It's time to face forward. That sun is rising. That's the other thing to remember on this card. So it is a mournful card. It is a sad card in many ways, but our Ten of Swords is about completion. Things have to finish. And I suppose we celebrate the fact that it has finished. It's the old adage, isn't it? Remember, don't be sad because it's gone. Remember that it happened, I think is possibly the way to do that. So we're space clearing, and Beltane is a beautiful time to clear the space and get ready to welcome in the new.
I think that's beautiful. Lisa said, it is all things for me. One of the beautiful things about this as it relates to Beltane, we really are, this person is ready to get up and to move on to something else. And what an auspicious day to do it. Getting up and starting to create your new life. All of that stuff has given you information and wisdom. And now you can start over. You get renewed. That's like Beltane energy, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
It's love that. I love that. So it's wonderful. Thank you. Hope that made sense for you, Lisa. Mystic John Paranormal is here.
Hi.
It's great to see you.
Yeah.
And a full moon on top of, yes, it's a full moon Scorpio. It is, I think it's the flower moon is what I've heard.
Yeah.
All right.
All happening tonight. All happening.
It's
all happening.
So one sky dancer is the sky dancer that I know. So I'm pulling the card for you, and that is it's the Three of Swords. What's interesting about this is the Three of Swords are associated for me with spring. This is a cross quarter, so we're moving from spring energy into summer energy. This is the card about getting new information and you having to reassess. You didn't realize that, well, you got new information and now you have to rethink things. So your heart and your mind don't connect. This is, and it's a small thing. It's not a huge thing. It's small, but it's a great opportunity to go, I'm going to let that disappointment go so that I can make space for what's growing. So there you go.
I'm very interested. Somebody just put in chat that they're thinking of doing a ritual tonight, because this card for me is a card of ritual. It's a way of ritually finishing and moving on. It's almost like somebody's just taken that heart and stabbed it 3 times in whatever magical way they need to, because they are marking the end of it. But unlike the Ten of Swords, where we said, move on, this is something that hurts. And that wound is something to carry. So you're kind of carrying your wounds as a trophy, if that makes sense. I don't think some people don't always like that term. But this is a time to ritually respect what has gone, ritually your emotions right now, whether they be positive or negative or somewhere in between. But I would spend this time just checking in, making plans to move on, but actually hold your own form of ritual celebration, call it what you like, to mark it. It's a shout out that the universe wants you to punctuate it and let it know that it's done and gone and it's time to move on.
That's a really good comment, Ritchie. There's a lot of people also in the chat who are talking about doing a ritual. Today would be a really good day for a ritual to help you do that. So I love that.
Thank you.
I love that. Thank you, One Sky Dancer. Then we have Bridget, the Fabled Witch, is here. And by the way, Jan from Silky Steel's Kitchen Witchery has arrived.
Okay.
Probably missed other people.
They're all coming out tonight. I've got the four of coins, the 5 of coins and 5 pentacles here. Oh, so this is we talked earlier about the 6 being the card of handing out good fortune. This is the card of feeling lack, of feeling lost, of feeling like you don't know which way to turn there. There are always ways of getting support if you feel that that is something that you need right now. And this card may be modeling how you're feeling either internally or externally, because it's often a lack of resources or a lack of knowledge on what do I do next. So I would say if you are feeling stuck, if you are feeling that you have lost something, before you rush into anything, take time, embrace that feeling, do some research on what is it that you want to move on to. So don't just jump into the next thing because it's a distraction. Embrace this moment of how you feel so that you can then learn from it and prepare for how far you now need to go. It's a little bit ground zero, this card, in many ways, but from it, as a growing season Beltane, it's all about new shoots that can come out.
Yes, I like how you're saying that. Bridget said, yes, too many things on my plate. I'm also, when I see the 5 of Pentacles, it is an indication things are miserable.
Yeah.
Yep, they're miserable.
Yeah.
No question about it. They're miserable. But the other thing is don't forget everything that you've been through. Use that as a tool right now. Rotate your head. This is that thing of when I see this card, and as I learned it, they're outside of a place that's warm. There's people who are generous. They're outside of a church. Just remember to rotate your head. You're halfway through the journey of the Miners of the Pentacles, the suit, and keep looking, keep moving. And you're halfway through. And so Bridget has said, been focusing on a career shift. And yes, look at it from a different perspective. Mm-hmm. And Stardust 315 is here and is correct. Yes, the best puzzles to do Beltane with.
How kind.
You're right. And One Sky Dancer said, thank you. Lots to think about. Thank you for that feedback. And I like that. Ask for help if you need it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're ready for another round.
Oh.
Where we're going to pick 4 more.
Wow.
This is beautiful. Well, Paula wasn't here. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to put like.
Let's do it. It's your theme tune.
It is.
Madame Leroux.
I love it. And then from there, and I love it. Mousam is like going, I hope I get picked. Yes.
Silky's here. Hello, Silky. Congratulations.
We got that. We're going to draw 2 more just for this round. Everybody calm down. It's okay. You actually hear it more of this.
Stardust. I don't normally hear this extra part, do we?
No.
Please let us hear in chats.
One more for this round.
Violets for Roses. And Violets for Roses just commented, so they are definitely here.
They are, and we do have all of our people here. I love this. Wait a minute. We don't have Stardust. Did I miss Stardust? Stardust, do not make me get the phone out.
Don't. No. Not the courtesy phone.
Not the courtesy phone. But in the meantime, we will start with Madame Maru.
Stardust is.
Yes. Ritchie, if I was ever in your house, you'd have to check your closets after I left. That scarf might be gone. LOL.
Oh.
Love it.
Oh. I'd love to send it to you, but I can't because it's my ritual scarf.
Oh, that would be very special.
It would be very special.
All right. So Madame Maru is first. Then we have Silky Steel's Kitchen Witchery. We have Stardust, and then Violets for Roses. Yes. Okay. And I am Madame Maru. We are getting some cards. This is the Five of Cups. This is our second five? Yes.
Yeah.
Five of Cups. Things are bad. You're sad. There's a lot to be sad about. What is an important thing is to remember to where you put your attention. We have these spilled cups, but behind you, there are two cups that are still upright. Everything is not lost. However, it feels like everything is lost because guess what? That's part of the grieving process. It's okay to feel that way. Do remember to rotate your head, look around. And here's the other thing. Let's say that's wine on the ground. The spilled emotions are going to actually allow something to sprout. To sprite. Oh, yeah. And by the way, that's the other thing. This is where a lot of the Fey energy can come out and make people do silly things. Yeah. So,
Sprite. I like it.
Right.
I'm going out on a limb here, Madame Maru. Often the cards that we read, we're all very internal and we're all very kind of lovely. It's ended and celebrated. Sometimes you have to lose your shit. And I'm saying for me that this card it's dramatic. Be dramatic. Kick those cups over if you really need to. It's okay internalizing everything, but sometimes you just have to let off steam if you need to. And that card is the most dramatic card I can think. That I could see me doing that in a big black coat, kicking and throwing things around. And do you know what? Sometimes you just have to do that. So if you feel the need to knock some cups over, to put yourself in a gorgeous black coat and sweep around the neighborhood, do. If it makes you feel better, do it. Because sometimes we need a bit of drama in our life, and this card is inviting you to be the drama queen if you want to.
I like this. Be the drama queen. That's powerful. And by the way, if you're watching this and you need to be the drama queen, do it.
I'm all for that.
Yes. I love that. Thank you, Maru.
Thank you, Maru.
And Selena, Essence of the Moon, has arrived. And Maru said, thank you. I accept. I like that. I might need to make a short of this because that's just what Ritchie said, because what Ritchie said is usually right.
Thank you. Not always, but usually. I like that.
Usually, yes. Okay, right. So now we have Jan, and that's you first.
Right. Oh, a massive blast of fresh air. Here comes the Knight of Swords, Jan.
Oh,
This card makes me work in this deck because there's so much white and fluffiness going on in this deck that you cannot. There's no way you cannot feel the air that circulates around this card. I feel that or you are being focused by powers that be, whatever you claim those to be, to focus in detail on what is important. It's asking you to close your view down and focus, perhaps even focus on the small print, because this is a card of let's get down to the nitty gritty of this. It's now time to really pay attention to detail because there is magic in that detail. You just have to focus and find it.
What Ritchie said, I also get is because if you're focused on too much, you can't focus on anything. And this is an extremely powerful card. It's saying go through the process of thinking and use your smarts, use your intelligence. I would also say if there's any chance for wind, I would do some wind magic with this.
Yeah.
Wind magic could be really, really good. Focus in on that and really make that amazing. Beltane's a great way to do that. And I think Jan said something about doing a full moon ritual tonight. That's perfect.
Perfect. It's also good to get your windows open. You know, if the weather's good, get some fresh air in you blowing through your place. It always makes the magic work even better.
I love that, and I'll be caffeinated and unfiltered, and a night with a big sword. Cheers! It's Beltane, if that's available to you, and if that's your thing.
That was very tamely put. I love it.
Thank you. And that's not usually how I go, you know, and we're 37 minutes into it, and I just finally said something about that.
I need that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Well, yes. All right. And next up, we have Stardust.
Lovely.
315. And I am pulling for Stardust.
You are?
Stardust, it's great to have. I got distracted. Had to rewind. By the way, Clarity is here. J-Cat Lady. There's several other people have joined us. And so Stardust. Okay. Two of Swords. You get to pick where you're going to be focusing your attention and energy for the next 8 weeks or 6 weeks. This is something you're at an impasse. Part of this is you have your there's so much coming in. You're at a bit of an impasse and you're trying to go, well, wait a minute. I still have these two decisions to make, or these two options, and you're not picking one of them. Well, you just picked the third option.
Yeah.
Neither of them.
Yeah.
This is the card of, I would suggest that you do not miss an opportunity to take something and to participate in the decision making. I'm going to pause there, Ritchie.
Okay, absolutely, because your third option of inaction is also an option. Quite often when we get tarot, we have kind of cards of, right, we need to follow this path and this is the way to go and prepare yourself and all that. And sometimes we just think, do you know what, it's stalemate. It's time just to go, and we're going to just sit on this one and wait for things to change around it. I'm a great person for this card because I do this the whole time. It's called, some would call it deliberation. Some would say just can't make your mind up. But that's okay. However, if you notice the blindfold around the eyes there, this person is not looking. She's not picking up her first, if you like, visions or her first way of receiving. She's allowing her ears, her smell, her touch, and everything else to come into play. So when you do need to make decisions, I would call upon all the senses and possibly Don't believe everything you see. Listen to what's going on in all the other senses and your intuition to help make a decision going forward. Don't believe everything you see.
Mm-hmm. And they said, I like it. Thanks. I got the Two of Swords in the me position too. It had a good clarifier.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you for that feedback. I do so appreciate it.
Mm.
And Cats Tarot 1. Oh my gosh, I missed the beginning of this chat. You've made it. Start watching it triple speed. I highly recommend that. I highly recommend
We're
that.
better on fast forward, aren't we, sometimes?
I think we're very caffeinated and unfiltered. We have Violets for Roses, whose name I should know. I don't think it's Sarah. Is it Sarah? Okay. But anyhow, so
Let's do this one. It's me,
yes.
isn't it?
No, it's me. Yes, it's you. Yes.
Oh, okay. Here comes the Queen of Swords. Strap your armor on, Violets for Roses, because you are about to teach them a lesson. Because this Queen of Swords is again of the mind. She is a very keen thinker, but she does not suffer fools gladly. So do not take any nonsense from anyone. You know the pathway that you are walking because you thought about it for long and hard enough. So don't let anyone put you off. In fact, that sword in your hand is for a reason. Give them a bit of a poke to get them out the way if people are going to be putting you off, because you are laser focused and you've got a sword, so nothing can stop you.
Stephanie. Violets for Roses is Stephanie. Stephanie, be the Queen of Swords. You know what you want. You are tired of people dawdling, not doing what they need to do. That laser focus, you know how to do it. People have had their chance. You are also extremely intelligent. Do not let other people's stupidity miss you saying intelligent things and doing intelligent and informed stuff. This is a great time to do that. I'm loving this. I love that. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
today, aren't they? Whew.
Yes. Yes. Woo. Dang. Okay, we are going to draw for 3 more. And we're going to put everybody in. And I'm going to turn that down because now that can be a little loud. We're going to draw for 4 more.
4 more, folks.
4 more.
Remember, hashtag Beltane.
Yes.
Hypnicity.
If you have not subscribed to our channels, please do so. Please do so.
Musan. Am I saying that correctly? I'm going to go with that.
Yep, and they did get picked this time.
There's no chat. You're still with us? Cheryl. Congratulations. I like Cheryl's picture. The very calming picture, that profile.
Very calm.
This one more?
Yep, this is the last one.
Then we're going to do another general, aren't we?
We are.
Lady Knight of Avalon. I love that name.
Yes. Gerald is here. Got to do all that background stuff, so I'm like, turn that off. Lady Knight of Avalon. We got Cheryl, some, and Hypnicity. So we are up.
Doing this.
And Hypnicity is first. After Hypnicity is Musam, Cheryl, and then Lady Night. And then don't go anywhere, people. We have the general reading for everyone. Hypnicity, what we have for you. The Three of Pentacles.
Ooh.
Three of Pentacles. This image, I always like how Robin Wood gets people's expressions. This person is enjoying the work. One of the great things about the Three of Pentacles, it's the card of cooperation and collaboration. This is when we have an opportunity to allow people to do things that are aligned with their strengths. This is about, I would also say, if you haven't planted your garden, start doing it. This is a good time to do that. But get in there, get your hands in it. Start actually making something and manifesting that change, because threes, in my opinion, are about definitely cooperation, and there's that sense of stability. A three-legged stool is pretty solid.
That's gorgeous. I'm going to quote a line from Mary Poppins. I won't sing it for you, though, because that'd be wrong.
Uh-oh.
For every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the job and snap the jobs again. That's what this card's about. It's about finding the fun and the beauty in what you are doing, whether that is a collaboration, as you said, or whether this person's working on their own. Everyone is skilled in so many, many ways. You can bring that to the forefront. You can help other people. But any job after a while can become a bit of a grind. So remember to find the love, the joy, and your skills that will shine. If you put that love into it, it just makes it all a lot easier. And it comes through in the work that you do as well. So find the love and use it to put it into your work.
Boom. I think that's a great message for everyone. So, well done, Ritchie. You're good. All right.
Right. Ooh, here she comes, the High Priestess at last. Look, we've got a full moon as well in this card as well, so opportune for tonight. Okay. Okay, so our High Priestess here has the book open, and she's got this wonderful glass orb. I hope you can see that one there. This is a card of reflection. I see mirrors in this card, and that is things that reflect the truth. So I think as we go into this period of Beltane, it is time to seek truth, whether that's inner truth or the outer truth. But you get that by being still. You get that by listening to the moon, nature. You get the truth through by being quiet and perhaps doing a meditation. The truth is out there, as the tagline to that program would say. You just have to still yourself and quieten your brain and take your heart out of the matter, and the truth will reveal itself.
Oof, that's really good. This is a beautiful card about wisdom and intuition. There's also a beautiful aspect of this is when you get quiet, you need to be compassionate for yourself as well as for others. You do not know what is going on inside their world. And Beltane, in and of itself, it's fire energy. It's a lot of energy. Some people do not know how to direct that energy. Definitely look at, like what Ritchie said, you've got to have some stillness and see yourself in the mirror. Be realistic and have some compassion.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Gerald.
You're very welcome. We also had late ritual coming, early ritual. Tom is here. And Tom is come for the cards, stay for the fancy headgear.
Absolutely.
I love it. You're very welcome. Glad you were picked. Cheryl is up. Cheryl, and I'm pulling for Cheryl.
I'm just going to play with my scarf and get Beth upset.
Get Beth upset. Wait a minute. Do that again. Isn't that a lovely scarf, Beth?
Love you, Beth.
Cheryl. Oh, look at that. We have strength.
Well.
Yes. And as this relates to Beltane energy, one of the good ideas is when you are exercising strength, all parties have to respect each other. This person is not actually, getting their hand under this lion without having some level of respect. Part of this also, and Ritchie, you had talked about it before, for the Three of Pentacles, have some joy. Things can be really hard. Finding moments of joy, finding your glimmers, are very important. This is the card of perseverance, sticking with it, and having the strength to continue, even though it's a little messy. Lots of energy is coming up. By the way, it's going to build. You got 6 weeks for it to build. And with that, keep showing up, keep doing the stuff you need to do, Cheryl.
Cheryl, I see this person as a lion whisperer. She's smiling, she's calmly keeping the lion under control, but she's whispering. You can't see her lips moving, but she's whispering the magic to the lion that keeps it from tearing her apart. And you have skills. You have your own way of whispering that keeps things in their place. And people don't see that. People don't see what skills you are bringing to the forefront. That keep everything ticking along nicely, that keep people in their place, that stop people being lions, and you have the ability to calm the situation down. Do not underestimate that skill, because it is really important, not just to you, but to the people around you, because they rely on your skill, those quiet little skills, to keep everything going. And remember that one. Remember, you are a very, very important cog in the machine. So keep doing what you're doing and appreciate how well you do it and how important you are.
I love that.
Thank you.
Yes. Beautiful. That's good.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Lady Knight of Avalon
is. Yay, woohoo!
Yes. The Lion Whisperer. What'd you say?
I'm just shuffling. I tried to riffle shuffle and they went everywhere. So I'm just doing a little bit of tidy shuffling.
Yes.
Lady Knight of Avalon. What a lovely name. Okay. Ooh, we've got the Seven of Wands. I'm loving this gear this person's wearing. There's a lot of energy in this one now. This is often thought to be standing up. I see it more as riling the troops and getting people up and doing what they should be doing. It's about causing people to become awake and woke. Let's put it that way as well. You have some wonderful, powerful views. You have some wonderful advice to give out. You have the ability to make people wake up, sit up, and take notice. And this season, I think that you are being summoned to do that. And you will perhaps not like being in that position. You might be scared of having to speak out or to do this, but you are going to be powerful at doing it, and people will listen, and that's the important thing. You stand to be a very good leader in this front, so go for it. Don't.
I love that, especially you're rallying the troops because you're going to do something amazing. And what you do is you do that ritual. You actually have, oh, I have an idea of what I want to do, but you are right. I feel a little, it feels a bit scary. Rally yourself to that. This is a card of energy and passion. Rally yourself. Do the rituals of the things and do it. Charge forward, because are these are people who are going to follow you. They're ready to follow you, and your energy will follow you too. That's great. Thank you. Wow, dang.
Cute. Powerful.
Dang. I do want to remind people that we are supporting the Eastbourne Llamas Festival. And you can, link is in the description. And part of the way you can support and get a benefit is if you schedule a reading with me between today and next Friday, May 8th, I will donate 50% of that, the cost of that reading, either 30-minute or 60 reading, to the Eastbourne Llamas Festival.
Thank you.
And the cool thing is, just schedule it this week. Do it any time later that you can. That's what's important. Take advantage of that.
Or gift it to someone.
Or gift it to someone. Let me know.
Yeah.
We can make that happen. Ritchie, what is the Eastbourne Llamas Festival?
Let's start again. It's been going for many years. It stopped because of COVID, and it took a long time to get back and going again. But we're really excited. It's a weekend in where I live, just outside of where I live. It's going to be over the Lunasa Llamas period. We've got folk dancers, we've got music, we've got stalls, we've got stands, we've got demonstrations. It's a big get together. There's going to be ritual. There's a lot of Morris dancers and folk dancers coming over the course of the 2 days. It's exciting to bring it back. It's quite a famous festival, so it's nice to be bringing it back. But of course, it costs a lot of money to put festivals on, particularly when you've had a break from them. You lose the contacts for those people that used to do you favors. Yes. So we're raising funds to make sure we can get the fencing and the security and the electricity. We have to pay all of that up front before we can make any money. And we're doing it for a charity as well. The Wildlife Rescue Ambulance Service, who go out, and they're a team of people that go out and rescue wildlife that needs to be taken to a vet, and they will operate and look after the animals. And so it is all good.
Wow. Yeah. And I love this. Thank you for that, everybody. And yes, it is wonderful. It's so wonderful. And okay, so the next reading that we are doing, okay, there we go. Support the revival. The next reading that we are doing is it's our second reading for the collective, and it is
easy for you to say.
It very much is. And I have not been doing anything with, I've not been imbibing at all.
No.
So this is the reading for the collective, Shaping the Fire. Are you okay with pulling the card for this one?
Let's do this one. What did we have for the first one? I can't remember now.
We had the 6 of Pentacles.
Okay. Ooh, we have the Emperor. Look at those Megans. I'm quite jealous.
I mean, if you're not wearing Megans, are you really doing tarot?
Not a tarot reader. Do you want to start on this one, or should I go?
I would love to do that, because Shaping the Fire, the Emperor is the one who gives shape to what they want to build. It is the boundaries. It's understanding the kingdom. Shaping the Fire, you could not have pulled a better card for this, to be honest with you, because the Emperor understand what where the boundaries are and how to have relationships with people around. That is part of shaping the fire. Do you build with people who ignite your fire or people who dampen your fire and extinguish it? This is the card of curating exactly what you want and knowing how to do it.
Gorgeous.
So,
I agree. And when it comes to shaping those Beltane fires, you got to make sure your fires are well shaped, safe, and burning brightly. You don't want the embers to be catching fire. And this Emperor card is the person who is in control. They're a bit like a ringmaster. And we have all worked hard to become emperors in many ways, to master our understanding, to grow, to represent, to protect, all those wonderful things that this card has as a positive alignment here. So as we step into the Beltane season, or indeed, as we said, the Samhain season, we are stepping into the ownership of everything that have always brought to the point. We are stepping into owning that moment and making sure that as we improve, we help to improve the lives and keep those people safe around us. So it's an honor in many ways to become an emperor. And it's not all about the pomp and the ceremony and the fancy clothes. It's about being fair, being kind, being just, and finding your truth.
I love that because you are responsible. So for these decisions that you make, the fire that you shape impacts everyone,
Yeah.
everyone. And as Maru said, plan your kingdom.
Yes.
Plan
Well,
your kingdom.
for as well.
I like that. Ritchie, this has been delightful.
It's been fabulous, isn't it? Lovely
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah. Well, it is Beltane, and you got up early and you got to see the
Very
sunrise.
early, and I'm going to get up very early again a few more times this weekend. But we do this for the joy of the day, don't we? With joy of doing things exciting. And I like the fact that this, let's get up at 4 o'clock. I wouldn't dream of getting up at 4 o'clock on a work day before any other time, but it brought me joy, and that's what this season is about, isn't it? It's about stepping into your joy in many ways.
Beautiful. You can also step into your joy by liking and subscribing because it's free. Thank you for joining us for the Beltane readings. We hope these one card, two tunkles messages gave you something clear, useful, and alive for the season ahead. Do let us know in the comments what landed for you,
Yeah.
and may Beltane bring you passion, courage, creativity, and growth. I, I don't know what else to say other than dang
Nothing.
kids.
Thank
Make
you.
sure. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Ah.